All right, next on our MMA wrestling will be our strikes into our under-over position, which led to my body lock, the third highest percentage takedown, okay? So here's my partner. I like to throw my rear hand. My rear hand really falls in and lets me get into that underhook, which gives me in a really good position for my under-over. You know, I could throw my lead hand, but then I'm shooting in this way, and then I've got the same side underhook as I do lead leg, right? To where if I throw my rear hand, I'm going to fall into the position I want with my underhook arm being the same leg as its back, right? I showed you guys that in the pummel drill, okay? So I really like it off my rear. It doesn't always have to be that way. Once you become a ninja and you get a system down, you got your switch crosses into my body locks and things like that. But right now we need to teach you the basics. Basics win fights. Basics make you the best, okay? So right here I'm going to be in my stance. I'm going to throw my cross, right? It's my rear hand. As I do that, just like how we fell into the single leg, I'm going to fall into my own under-over position. Maybe I crowded myself a little too much this time. Or maybe I purposely crowded myself to get into that clinch. I feel really comfortable in the clinch. Maybe I know my opponent doesn't like it, or I'm trying to push him against the cage. Whatever it may be, I'm closing that distance even tighter to get to my under-over. I'm going to throw my cross, and I'm going to loop this hand. We would teach you not to do in our strikes, right? You're just supposed to pull back to your face. This time we're going to loop our hand down into that underhook as I fall my body weight into my opponent, right? Now I'm in this beautiful under-over position that we worked on during our pummeling drill that's going to let me get to my body lock, right? Nice. Which we'll get to the finish here soon, but I really want to get comfortable at getting there. Like I said, the most important part is getting my opponent to believe in my strikes to set up my takedowns, okay? I'm not going to shoot a double leg without throwing punches. And if I do, I'm not going to get away with it for very long until I get knocked out. Okay? So again, off my cross, what I prefer, it can be an overhand, right? It doesn't have to be a perfect cross. Let him see it, right? Let him see this to where I'm coming here and I'm falling into my position, right into my under-over position. Again, pull his leg, step in the same time as I lock my hands, hips in, knees blocking his leg. And that is how we're going to use our strikes to get into the body lock position.